Mind. Project Arms. You stick right by that. I was Takashi. I had robotic, crazy, bionic legs. Soul Taker. Probably one of the best opening theme songs in anime history. Although Death Note's pretty good. What up, people? What up, people? Cool. Maison Ikoku. Anybody ever watch Maison Ikoku? Okay. Cool. I played Godai in that. That was cool. Earth Maiden Arjuna. Anybody ever heard of Arjuna? Beautiful series. Yeah. I played Chris. Story about that series. I was working on that and Dragon Ball Z at the same time. And so I'd go and do a morning session of Dragon Ball Z and scream for 4 hours. Because that was Dragon Ball Z. If you've ever seen the show, you know what I'm talking about. And then in the afternoon, I'd go and record some Earth Maiden Arjuna, the opposite of screaming. Everything was like this. I must be fighting. Wait a second, I've been fighting all night. And why? What else we got? Video Girl Ai. Anybody see Video Girl Ai? I was Lota. Young boy looking for love. Saber Marionette J. Yeah. Otaru, yeah. That was another good show with the harem. Otaru. Oh my. Zoids. Yeah. I was Harry Champ. A man destined to be king. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, well, this is even going to be a less response. Zoids users? Yeah. Of course, I managed to get the lead in that one, and nobody ever saw it. I enjoyed it. Yeah. Okay, Hamtaro. I'm always bewildered by the response. It's just nice to know that other people enjoy the show as much as I do. I was Maxwell in that one. If you're looking at the series, there's a lot of hamsters, they all look very similar. How you can pick out Maxwell? Yeah. Maxwell's about, in Hamtaro realm, he's about a quarter foot taller than everybody else because he's got the most misshapen ears in history. Yeah, and he is technically a pretty smart fellow. He's learned. He carries a book with him. Yeah. No, that's not him. That's him right there. There he is.
In France, they say bonjour. Cupid's like an angel. If he shoots an arrow at you, it makes you all shwubby wubby.
Bye, 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 bye. That was such a great show. Okay, it was so much fun to work on because it was such a crazy ensemble cast, and so yeah, you queue up the scene and it's all these hamsters running, so you hear all my voice actor friends go into and everybody stops. Okay. Where are we? Inuyasha? You've heard of it? I did like one episode. I was Nobunaga, episode 8. That's awesome! I like that.
Best episode ever.
Did anybody ever see Boys Over Flowers? Yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah, I was Kazuya in that. He was kind of pathetic. I'm being delicate. What else do you got? There's a bunch of others. Oh, I guess let's talk about the newer stuff, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Black Lagoon. Has anyone seen Black Lagoon? Cool. Trevor played a clip of my character Rock confronting Revy, right? Did you play that one?
Yeah.
Awesome scene.
And
Such a cool scene.
The first word out of your mouth.
Oh, I got to drop an F-bomb in that series. Okay.
Do it now!
Here, no. This is a family show.
There's no choice.
Maybe later. Okay. I'm not used to that type of thing because the characters that I read for usually get smacked around, cry, whine,
Scream for 4 hours.
scream for 4 hours, think they're tough, and then end up crying again.
You will never get in the
What the story of my life. I recorded that.
No, stay out of this.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, Revy is tough and awesome and cool, and she's got a potty mouth on her. So we're part of the way through the series, and everybody's dropping all this filthy language, and I'm like characters and looks, man. When's he gonna get toughened up? And I figured, the longer he's with this crew, he's gonna toughen up a little bit. And so I get the scripts for a session coming up. This must be a typo. Okay, this must be Revy's line. Nope, that's me. So this is my reaction in the studio when I found out, when I walked in knowing that I was going to drop my first recorded F-bomb in history. And when I recorded it, you got! Lies. I got to swear twice in that series.
What was the other time?
I can't remember. It's in the same crew name, like maybe the same episode. I can't remember. Okay, cool. And okay, so obviously the newest show that I was working on was a little show called Death. And yeah, I played light in that series, and wow, is that a series or what? I was pretty stoked to get a gig on that show. Yeah, so that's a lot. I guess did I just cover take up half the panel just talking about stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, well, should we do questions and things like that? Yeah, okay, so, okay, well, yes.
What's the best thing you ever got at a con? Toys?
The best thing I ever got at a con. Something that I picked up from the dealer?
Something you were given.
Oh, wow. Okay, here's the thing. I've given so many cool things.
Specifically die-cast models.
Specifically die-cast models.
A couple months ago, Nightcrawler.
Yeah, that was more than a couple months ago. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, sweet. I got a sweet die-cast Nightcrawler. But I get so much artwork and things like that, and all sorts of swag when I come to these things. And it's really not necessary, but it's super appreciated, right? It's very sweet to know that people are thinking about you and whatever. One thing I did get one time that kind of blew my mind a little bit was somebody, and it was one of my first conventions too. So I was kind of doing the whole convention thing. It was still kind of overwhelming to me, right? Not scary, but it was overwhelming. I couldn't believe that people would line up to get my autograph. Like, I'm nobody, who cares, really? All ran through the course of the weekend. Well, somebody made a little plushy version of me. And it was intricate. I mean, it was wearing an outfit that I had worn at the con right before. Had a little microphone in the hand. It was really well sculpted. And this girl that made it for me didn't even give it to me. She gave it to a friend to give to me. And I was just blown away with that somebody that put all the time into make something like that didn't really need to be the person to give it to me. She's like, okay, I want Brad to have this, so can you give it to him? I'm not going to the show, but yes, make sure he gets this. That was ridiculous. And I had all sorts of very sweet, awesome stuff. I need a bigger place to live. Because right now it's everywhere. Yeah, sure.
Jake, what has been your most favorite role ever?
Well, the safe answer for that today would probably be Let's talk Death Note.